Oh nah, I know the planets align, this shit be cosmic, but what's a retrograde to a renegade in the projects? My mindset is to avoid most nonsense and don't comment on issues that I don't vibe with.
What's up with it? It's your boy Noonie. It's Leo in the third house, and we back with another reading.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house. Back with another reading. This is gonna be another pick a card reading. We're gonna be asking the question: what you don't see coming? What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Yeah. All right. So I don't know why it was that difficult for me just now, but yeah. Anyway, this was a reading that I kind of like comprised. So I did it twice. So you know, you know, as it. You know how you do a reading and you spend an hour on it and you can kind of hear it. So I'll probably post it again, but like down the road a little bit, I'll post it. You know what I mean? Maybe like a week or two away from now, I'll share it again so you guys can see it. But I'll give you like the original one I did, and I'll probably put some captions on there. But it takes a little while for the captions, so I just redid it. And then if you guys want to see that message, I'll just like put the captions on in that one too, because it's kind of muffled because I had a hoodie on. Probably the same hoodie in this video, but but I just got a little smarter and decided to put the mic up. So that was brilliant, right? I did that. That was smart. Go me. All right. As always, thanks to those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, getting involved. There's gonna be a close up giving you guys the description. Like McGibbs will be close up giving you guys a picture of the piles, so you don't have to just wing it. If you're new here, I usually do it different ways, so you may be like, what's going on here? But whatever. So pile selection is gonna be in the description box. It's gonna say close up and it's gonna say pile selection. It's gonna be the same number, so I might not even put close up. I might just put pile selection. I don't know. If you can't tell, I overthink things sometimes, so I'm learning to just go with it. All right. Anyway, I think that's enough of this rant, y'all. I'm gonna get to these piles, so I'll see you guys at the pile selection, and then I'll be there with pile one. Boom, pile one. So, pile one. What don't you see coming? All right, Scorpio. Oh. Ah, okay. All right. So it is a positive change here. What did it say? Okay, so eat your vegetables. So take care of your health. That's going to be here. All right. So signs we have are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Scorpio again. We have Virgo. We have Libra. All right. So could be getting like mail or a delivery from this person. There's going to be somebody who's materialistic. All right. Someone who values you more than someone who values more what you can give them than you yourself. All right. Oh, we also have Leo here because we got the sun. All right. So this is going to be a union. All right. This could be a superficial union though. All right. So this may not, this could be, and this could be in some, so you know what? This could be secretive. All right. Someone could be like longing for you, or this could be, okay, look, this could also be somebody who's like in your soul family. All right. Yeah, someone, yep. So this could also be somebody maybe who's psychic, or someone who has like a cat, or someone who's like showing their shadow side. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're peeking their head out a little bit. All right. Because it says, are you afraid of exploring your psychic gifts and using your intuition? All right. So you're going to need to use that. You're going to need to hone in on that. Okay. There could be like a uncomfortable conversation that happens. Now there could be there could be like also like a situation that kind of stings. So maybe it's like, this could be like a relationship that has its difficulties to it. You know what kind of gives me like a karmic relationship in a sense? Because I got the King of Cups. Normally the karmic relationship person would be the Knight of Cups. But the King of Cups is like someone who maybe could be like in a relationship or like in a commitment, but not really being the most honest. Like they could be like tiptoeing away, or they could be like You know what I mean? Because I got the Queen of Cups here too. So there could be like someone who maybe is in a relationship and they're not being all the way honest. Because it's like the Queen of Cups is like away from the King of Cups, and what's in between them is the world. That's even funnier. So there's something in between like possibly a partnership. All right, this could be like other options, opportunities, or it could be like a distance. So it could be like married to someone or in a relationship with someone long distance, or this could end up being like a long distance type of relationship. All right. Now for others, there's going to be like some type of union, partnership, teamwork, something that empowers you. All right, something that helps strengthen your abilities or your gifts. All right, and it could be something that's kind of superficial or something that doesn't necessarily last long. It won't stand the test of time. So it could be like a business venture, an investment, a moving up in some way with someone. All right, and I feel like this is somebody who's from like a star family, and I do this to be for those people who don't believe in that. So I do this, but we're all connected to the stars. So yeah. All right, now this could be someone like you have. Oh yeah, we got Scorpio here, so that is like a karmic sign. So it could be like a karmic relationship. And this doesn't necessarily mean that it's negative. It just means that this is like a relationship where you're going to learn something, or you may recognize patterns, because we got the world here. And it's going to be a need for boundaries. And it's around emotional boundaries, right? Because both of these people are emotionally manipulative, right? And I'm not saying, I mean, it may be more than one person, but I'm saying like this person has a tendency to work on the emotions of others in order to get what they want. Now, for some, this could be a business deal with someone who's like not really a trusty, honest businessman. You know what I mean? They may not necessarily be all the way honest, but this is an opportunity for expansion or for success. There is a need for boundaries. This is something that you may not see coming, an opportunity for success. Could be with someone who's like really intuitive, like they naturally know. This could be somebody who works hard, or someone who's very dedicated, very loyal, so they're loyal. All right, so this is someone who's going to stick and stay. All right, and this is someone who's going to take the time to they're going to move slow with it, but they're going to be sharing emotions. Now this person could be like sharing emotions from a more manipulative, because it's in reverse, a more manipulative type of way, or like a jealous, possessive type of way. So this person maybe like, I don't know, I kind of feel like this person always has, maybe I'm not going to say always, but it kind of gives the vibe like they always have their eye on either on money, or they always have their eye on like moving forward, progressing, kind of like even at the cost of other people. You know what I mean? Like they, as long as they're fulfilled, they're going to be like going for what it is that they want. All right. Now this could be somebody who's moving up or has like a prominent position in society. All right. Like there's a move to be made, but I guess like you're going to need to see through, I guess all that glitters is not gold in this case. All right. Because that's what's showing up here. So it's like maybe moving up like the status, or like show, like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess maybe being on a higher level in some sort is not, it's like it's not going to be all that it's cracked up to be. That's what you're going to be. That's what you don't see coming. That maybe being on top, or being at this level, or being rated as higher, or being admired for more isn't going to be all that it's cracked up to be. Or that this relationship, like maybe it was like, maybe you expected it to be better. So like the partner that you're looking at, you might expect them, it could be like expectations, like expecting them to be better. All right. Expecting this to do something. Now, this person could be trying to blackmail you, or they could be being blackmailed to do a terrible deed. Or this could be like how you know this person. All right, like they could have been blackmailed to do a terrible deed, or they could be blackmailing you in some way. You know what I mean? Like using like, I usually think of them like using some type of power against you, materialistic, like material, money, security, something that you need in the physical world. They could be using that to blackmail you. You know what I mean? You're gonna need to listen. So you're gonna need to trust your own discernment here and listen to your higher self. Now we got the sacral chakra here, and this is about connecting. So this is going to be something that you desire, or something like in the realms of something that you would desire or would want to bring into your existence in a way. So it's got to be like money, or like success, or like moving up. You know what I mean? Recognition in some sort. But this comes from like being very analytical and stealthy, and being focused on like the future. So like, I guess like your moves are more analytical and more planned, or more precise. So there could be like something that you've had like a disappointment, or like a sting in. So it may be like, this could be like a relationship that has like a bittersweetness to it. Like you may know that this doesn't go anywhere, or that it's not going to be what you would like it to be, but it's enjoyable. You know what I mean? Like it fulfills you to a point, because it gives you like this recognition and status. This could be like somebody who's famous, or who's wealthy, or someone who's like, or you could become this, and then and that could be what it is. Like either you could date someone, or be with someone, or become a partner, teammate, workmate with someone who's like higher echelon, you know what I mean? And it turns out that they're not like you expected them to be. Like you know how it's a bigger facade. Like maybe you were looking at them for maybe the looks, the glitz, the glamour, for the status, for you know what I mean. And they don't turn out to be that way. They could be like someone who's maybe a little clingy, or someone who's like very jealous, or someone who's kind of possessive or emotionally manipulative, or even like emotionally eruptive in some ways. Like this could be someone who knows how to use their weapons. Use their emotions as a weapon. This is probably what you don't see coming. Now this could be you. This could be you like needing to protect your feelings and emotions and watching out for people who may try to swindle you out of like abundance or out of your success. Like they may come along like they're a friend or like they're a partner, and they may try to swindle you out of your success through like a partnership, you know what I mean, or through like a friendship, you know what I mean. So this is something that maybe like be clear, all right, because there's like a desire to be moving up and to have public recognition, or to be like someone that people respect. So this could be like someone trying to step on your neck to get their way up, you know what I mean, to move up, and they're very materialistic, and they only want to be around for what you have as opposed to who you really are. So like you could be very attractive, and they be like, well, I like her because she's got a nice body, or she's very attractive, you know what I mean. I like her because she get to a bag, or people know her, she's got status, she's this, she's that, you know. She could be a good wife, she could be like a good mother figure. Like there's like it's like that. Or they could be like a good teammate. This person is a good worker, they're a good workhorse, they're reliable, they're trustworthy, they're humble, you know what I mean. So it could be like that. Like they can already kind of like visualize, because it gives me that Pisces energy. So this could be like someone who already kind of like has you where they would like to see you at in their mind. Like this is how I would like to see this relationship, or this is how I like to see this connection go. And that's kind of be like the vibe to it. But it says that project, that person, that idea is waiting. So it's a person, it's a project, it's an idea that's going to be moving you up in the higher ranks or higher echelons. And this could be through a union, or working with someone, like coming into like you're going to come into a partnership. That's going to be what you don't see coming, is a partnership, but it's going to strengthen your ability to have tougher skin, or your ability to deal with like the disappointments of life. Like it's it's not a real issue. Now this could also, like I said, it could be a conversation, or a deep conversation, like a more intense or a more intimate conversation that gets had. All right, this could be between you and a Leo, or between you and a Virgo, or you and a Libra, or a Scorpio, somewhere in that range. It's going to be a talk here, and there's going to be an offer of something. Could be an offer of love, all right? But this is like an offer that has strings attached to it. Like this is something that this person is like, and to them intuitively, they're using their gifts as what they think is going to get you guys closer. So this could be like them even like expressing like sadness, resentment, guilt, shame, of some sort, you know what I mean? Or even expressing like a jealousy, or maybe, no, I wouldn't say rage. I would think rage of being more like a Queen of Wands, but I heard rage. So maybe even like a rage, like they might try to use anger in some way to like, push you into what they want you to do. All right. This person lacks individuality, so that's why they want to work team, or they want to be together with you. And I think it's more so for like your status, to move up. And this is probably what's going to be revealed to you. You know what I mean? Like they really want to be next to you to move up or to gain status. And they may do it even by, stepping on your neck, or by like trying to be around you. So what it's saying is, listen to your higher self. Listen to how you really feel about situations. Trust your instincts, right? Trust your, intuition here. Trust what your body says. Your body senses what works for you, what makes you feel comfortable. So if it doesn't feel comfortable, put your boundaries up, because that's what the world represents. It's Capricorn energy, all right? It's Saturnian energy. It's the end of a hard period and cycle. But this is also about self-awareness, recognizing your place in the world. So if this is like a relationship, this is going to be a relationship that shows you your place in the world. Like it helps you move up in society. It helps you become more noticed, more recognizable. So like, it's like dating a celebrity, like dating a famous model. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, other models see you. It's that type of vibe. So this is what's going to be happening here, all right? Or like if you work with someone famous, after you work with one person famous, other famous people are going to be like, hey, you legit. You know what I mean? You worked with Drake one time, and now everybody wants to work with you. You're getting calls every day. Or you work with 21 Savage, now other rappers are hitting you. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you examples. I'm just giving you that. You know what I mean? Like that's the vibe. Like once you work with one, then more come. So it's kind of like the bittersweetness of like seeing a reality of a situation that's growing and of you becoming maybe a higher level person or having status, and now other people are kind of clinging on to you, trying to use you, trying to be around you, and it may show you that having all this success, all this fame, all this notoriety, all the finer things is not worth what it, what, you know, it's not cracked up to what I thought it was. So that's what's going to be made clear to you. This is what you don't see coming. A relationship or relationships where people are kind of using or like emotionally trying to like control you, and you have to assert more boundaries. You know what I mean? But this is like a new experience. This is going to be new people. This is karmic though, because the world is here. It does represent a karmic cycle, but it's usually because it's in the upright. This is in the energy of you actually persevering over this. All right. So you may need to utilize these same emotions yourself. I think that might be what you're learning here, and you may not see that coming. All right. It says, get after that shit. The world has your back, and the world is here. So yeah. So this is a good period. This is gonna be good, but I guess like I said, it's probably just the bittersweetness. Like you probably learn more about, like you probably might be like noticed by a lot of people, and you may have to actually learn how to have tough skin. Because this could be like judges. This could be like other people like rating you or judging you in a sense. You know what I mean? Like you can be in front of new people in a way, and like this could be like your chance of being seen. Because it says reveal what needs to be seen with the sun next to it. So it could be your chance to be seen. You could be put out in front of a lot of people, and you know after doing so, you could probably get a lot of clout, get a lot of fame, start meeting people who are like in that same realm. And suddenly you realize that this is all superficial. It isn't the joy or happiness that I swore it would be. But, you know, it was good to have it. It was good for the experience. All right? But it says, look at each story that repeats itself in your mind as a stranger would. Ask yourself, is this true? So that's what you need to think about. Like, each story that repeats itself. And this could be around confidence. So you may need confidence in this moment. You know what I mean? Or this person or this situation could be like, gaining confidence or something like that. Like it's one of those things, but taking care of your health is going to be important. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So maybe you could be changing your diet, because sometimes sacral chakra does represent the physical body. It does represent the physical body. So most likely you're going to probably have to be like eating, taking care of your health, taking care of your body, stuff like that. This could be what starts to happen here. You might start recognizing that, or this could be because of your body, or you could be like attracted to somebody because of their body or because of their possessions. Something like that, or like, you know, it's like a whole bunch of stuff that I'm seeing with this situation, but it comes from a union, and you're going to be strengthening some skills and some abilities that you naturally had, and you weren't like using them to the best of your abilities, or you maybe weren't aware of them. And this is going to put you out there in a way to gain more materials, more clout, more fame, whatever, you know what I mean? Someone that people notice, and they're, you know what I mean, someone who could be like trying to offer you a deal that could be like a bad deal. You know what I mean? Like this could be a bad deal because this is someone maybe put you up to it. They put somebody else up to it, or somebody else put them up to it. They could be trying to offer you like a bad deal. You know what I mean? Because they want your materials or your values or something like that. So, yeah. Like they want the money, more money from what you make than, you know what I mean? Like they want more money out the situation than you would get. You know what I mean? Like maybe you, because with the Knight of Pentacles, you could probably be the one that does more work. Like you could be the one who physically does the work, and then they want to reap the benefits of it by being friends or being associates or being partners with you. It's that type of energy. You're the workhorse, and I get the kickbacks off of it. So it's like a manager. Say you got a skill, and you get signed. Let's say you rap and you get signed. Maybe your agent signs you to like a 360 deal, a bad deal, whatever. So he makes more money off your deal than you do. It's that type of thing. And like you still get the look, the glitz and the glamour of being this person, but like for the most part, it's a facade. It's not what you hoped it would be. You don't really own the cars. You don't really own this. It's that, you know what I mean? So this is what you don't see coming, and you probably already see it coming because it says, are you afraid to explore your psychic abilities and using your intuition? So you could be afraid to really trust your feelings and your intuition in the situation, and that's what this person could be trying to like hinder you from, try to block you off from your intuition or trusting your feelings. You know what I mean? So. Yeah. But anyway, here's your advice. Positive change. Yeah, I did. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. All right, I just had to do that over for you because I think that needed to be clear. So let me give you signs one more time. We got Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so this is going to be somebody who's trying to be smart or who's very smart, wise, has good vision, very analytical, maybe good with numbers or whatever. They're very smart, right? And they could live in a city, all right, because I see the city here. So they could live in like in a city, or this could be like in a city, all right? But they're trying to manipulate for material or for money or for like stature, all right? And this could be like because you're the worker, because you're the person who's like reliable, steady, trustworthy, you're very humble, you know what I mean? And that's probably where you got to be like, you don't see this coming. So be aware of that. Because they could be trying to just pull an okie doke on you because, you know, because that's what it's about. It's a lot that could be going on here. All right. So there could be like someone, I was going to say backstabbing you, try to backstab you or try to like play you at the same time. Like maybe underhand you or some sort, or like maybe they want to do something terrible in some sense. Like someone else could be putting them up to it to do this, or this could be on their own accord. They could have been blackmailed to, you know what I mean? They could be blackmailed, or they could be blackmailing you in a sense, or using you in a way, you know what I mean? So I think that's more so what it is. It may not necessarily be blackmail, but they could be like using you in a way. So be aware of that. All right. So pile 1, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 2. So pile 2. What don't you see coming? Stress, conflict, tension. All right. Could be with the Leo, could be with the Gemini. All right, it's going to be someone you're good friends with, though. All right, we got a Virgo. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Pisces again. All right, Virgo and Gemini. All right. This is a release. Having misunderstandings with someone and making enemies. All right, it has to do with principles and expression. All right. Could be weighing the pros and cons. So somewhere here you may be weighing the pros and cons. It could be like a need to leave the house or protect the house, or like maybe let a house go. It's tension. I got a lot of tension, all right? Because you take care of yourself, or like maybe someone nurtures themselves. It's like an independence, because of independence. So maybe it's like defending yourself, defending your principles. Because that's what's here, defending your principles, all right? And this could be like around your house, all right? Or defending your principles in general. Like this is an opportunity for growth. All right. So this is an opportunity. Maybe you didn't want to take the lead in a situation. You didn't want to be direct. You didn't want to have to like, maybe, okay, confidence could be like key here. Like maybe confidence, your voice, speaking, all right, saying something. Because there's like a manipulation here. You may need to be a little bit sleight of hand, a little bit crafty, or even a little bit mischievous. All right. There's a proposal that's being had here that wants to be given. So maybe you could be a little bit mischievous, or you could be like a showman, like very enthusiastic in a sense. You may need to really put it on, put the icing on. All right. This could be like a good opportunity to really like somebody. What I feel like is somebody's trying to fast talk you. All right. Like someone's trying to like over talk you in a sense, or like it's a manipulation. So they're trying to tell you what they want you to hear. Or they're trying to tell you what they want. Like there's like sneaky behavior here. Okay. And something that wasn't moving, or like a need to trust your intuition. There could be like a fight, but it's like don't fight. So it's like could be like a disagreement, but it could be like a fight, but it could be like an argument. You know what I mean? Like it could be like that. Could be any of that there. But it's like a love. It's like love. It's a proposal that's, Okay, it's like a slick proposal. So it's kind of like a proposal that's underhanded or like it's not trustworthy. It's manipulative. You know what I mean? It's an opportunity that's manipulative. This could be a deal that's manipulative. All right, that may be something that's more of a burden. All right, it could be more of a burden. All right, you're going to be needing to take care of yourself. It says it's time to settle, to create, and it's time to settle, create a sacred space where you can be in a place of rest. Healing will unfold. All right. So this has to do around like expressing creations and like talking, but like I guess you have to listen. Listening is going to be important because maybe you have to look at it also from a higher perspective. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's like irreconcilable differences. But it's also like being able to forgive and move on. You know what I mean? But in this case, I'm kind of feeling like you might need to be like trusting your intuition, trusting how you feel. Like what really feels best to you in this moment. All right? Like this could be maybe a reckless and impulsive move or action, like a proposal that's being made could be a little bit, it could be deceiving, all right? And it could be maybe underhanded, all right? Like there's a shadow to it, you know? There's a shadow to it here. You may be needing to like separate yourself from others. You might have to isolate yourself from others. This may be something you don't see, like you have to really isolate yourself from others. You know what I mean? Or this could be something that like, it's like a change of location. You might be changing locations, moving away, leaving from a house. Because there's a need to compromise. So someone may be leaving from a house. All right. It says shame, regret, and guilt. Those are all just bullshit. So there is a level of acceptance that's going to be needing to have. Forgive and let that shit go. So I guess you're going to be needing to let something go. Okay, so tension is here. But this is about being confident, being assertive, being direct, all right, being assured, all right, being authentic to who you are. But this is inner authority. So there's a need to like shine and let that be seen, let that be known. All right, that's going to be important. And taking time out to like heal so the rest can unfold. So it could have been like, you could have been like in a fear of taking the lead. So you may need to like mislead somebody in a sense. You know what I mean? Like that kind of feels like you may need to like take control of the situation. Right? Like you may need to be the leader of the situation. But you may need to kind of say what needs to be said in a way to be able to make it move. All right? Or you may need to be aware of someone trying to do that, of saying what sounds good to make things happen, because there's manipulation going on here. Someone's trying to manifest in their best effort, in their best interest. So they're not thinking about the whole, they're thinking about themselves. And they're doing it in a more immature or selfish way, but it's going to come off as them being generous and as them being chivalrous and as them being romantic. So like even if they're like a friend, they're going to try to come in as being like very nice and very like charming and passionate about you and caring and wanting to give gifts, but there's an ulterior motive. This is part of the manipulation. So you're needing to trust your intuition here. You need to trust how you feel. All right, like because it's part of a good friend, family. All right, and it could be like misunderstandings that's being had here. There could be like something that's hidden. All right, or there could be like skeletons you don't know about. You know what I mean? Like things you don't know about. So like this could be like a house. Like say you bought a house or someone gave you a house or you move into a new house. They don't tell you about the repairs that need to be done or bills that need to be paid or maybe they're behind on taxes, like things like that. They don't tell you those finer details, but it's an offer that could be a little bit mischievous or a little bit recklessly made, like not well thought out. You know what I mean? But it was thought out in a sense, but it was more from a strategic place for like to help someone else out or to get what they were really looking for. So is that. But there's a need to take the lead and be assertive, all right, and take care of yourself. All right, there's a need for self-reflection, like really looking at yourself and what you stand for or what your integrity is. This could be like a boundary, but I would think of like root chakra as being like more like a boundary, but solar plexus could be like a boundary too. So that may be something that is here, like clearly expressing a boundary, but it's more like listening to someone who may be trying to like fast talk you or get one by you without you really being aware. All right, and you may have to call attention to it, like, yo, this is what we're on, this is what's been going on. So you may need to be like aware. You may not know that this is coming. All right. But courage is going to be needed, and it's probably to speak a truth, to communicate clearly, because they may be like side talking you or like lying or manipulating in some type of way. All right, and so yeah, that's something that you probably have to be aware of. All right. But they are going to present it like they're being trustworthy. So, yeah. All right. Here's your advice. Acceptance. There is nothing about you that you need to fix. Reclaim the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are just as beautiful. You are beautiful just as you are. Regardless of any faults you may perceive you have, you are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. So yeah, this person is trying to like change you. With the manipulation, that's probably what it is. They're trying to manipulate it to go in their way. So they're probably like trying to change you. And you may need to stand up for yourself, or stand up, like, protect yourself, protect what you believe. You know what I mean? Understand that there are like differences that you guys have, and not just be that. You know what I mean? It could be a conflict, or the obstacle is that the power struggle. Like, you know what I mean? I'm in charge. They're trying to be in charge. They're trying to fast talk you. You're going to probably need to step up and be like, hey, this is how I like it. This is what I require. And that be that. That's probably where the tension is. You know what I mean? Because they're trying to put it in a way that works best for them, and they're not thinking about you. All right? So that's all this has to do with, is like this person is going to be trying to like manipulate a situation that works better for them, but not for you. So you're going to need to be like assertive and really think what works best for you. Is this something that I can get with, or is this not something I can get with? So you're going to need to be clear on that. All right? Trust your judgment on this. Okay? So let me give you signs. We got Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Aries and Leo. All right. So, Pile 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 3. So, Pile 3, what don't you see coming? Ooh. All right. So you could be a Leo. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Taurus. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries. Could be a Capricorn. I got 2 Capricorns. I got another Leo. I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, and another Scorpio. So Scorpio energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Rebel and be fucking grateful. Oh, okay. So this is going to take courage. All right, you're going through some type of transformation, or this will create some type of transformation. All right, it's going to be a pivotal moment too. This is going to be something that that you deserve. All right, justice will be served here in some way. So I guess this is good. This could be bad, but this may be something that you were trying to force. All right, because we got showstopper here. So this could be like maybe. All right, so one or two things could be happening here. Okay, so you could also be like, there could be a loss that you feel like you cannot come back from, but you're gonna be having the inner strength or the endurance to do so. All right, some type of truth will be coming here. All right, and you'll be getting encouragement and motivation. You'll be cultivating something and working through. All right, so you could be cultivating like new beliefs around actions. This could be like taking action to start working out. This could be like taking action to put a hobby, a career, a passion, something into works. This could also be about like aggression, or like when I say aggression, I mean like desire, the things that you want, and actually putting foot to them, like creating some type of solid ground, or maybe routine. But this is also like working outside of your comfort zone. All right, like where you think that you cannot be, or where you think that you cannot do, or something you kind of felt like you couldn't maybe make happen. All right, you're gonna be getting encouraged to do so. All right, now this could be like one or two people. This could be actually somebody coming in to do this to help you. Because look, I kind of feel like this is like, because I got wedding here. All right, so this could be like someone coming in to help you do this. Because this could be somebody who's like always focused on like other people, like what other people got going on. You know what I mean? Like they could be like in the know in a sense. So this could be like a reporter, or like I don't know. They know what other people know. Like, all right, this could even be somebody who's like in a justice field, legal field, or someone who has like some type of authority. They're like a pivotal figure in society. All right, they want to work a partnership with you. All right. This is something that you've already done before. We got soul gifts. I had this in another reading before. So this is like this is something that's meant to be around, all right? And you may not know where to start, but that's what you're going to be learning, how to cultivate going after your desires. So you're going to probably learn how to like, let's say that you want to start a business. This could be like someone who's a mentor or someone who's, I feel like maybe an actor or like someone who gets like a lot of attention is going to come in and show you how to do this. So like, I mean, I say like a lot of attention. This could be like someone who gets like a lot of customers, someone who gets a lot of service, someone who gets a lot of dates, someone who gets a lot of, they can get like a lot of abundance because people kind of approve of them or they're very likable. So maybe you're going to be learning how to do that, like be very likable or be very charismatic, very show-offy. You know what I mean? You could turn a little bit, you could be learning how to be a little bit more bossy, all right? Because this person or these people are going to be coming in to encourage you, all right? You may not see this coming. All right, so this could have been like, you know how like you be trudging forward, you do things like, I'll give you an example, tarot, right? There's like some stages sometimes, like in the beginning. No, maybe like towards like months ago, there's like a period where you're like, is it moving? Is it doing anything? You know what I mean? And then people come in and be like, yo, you're doing so great. Oh my fucking gosh. Oh. So it could be like that. Like, you know, maybe you paint pictures and you're like, nobody really likes what I'm doing here. Like, am I really like, is it really this great? Like, I love it, but like, how come other people aren't really like saying, I love it? You know what I mean? Or how come other people aren't showing me they love me? That's what you're going to be having. That's what's going to be happening here. But more likely, I feel like this is like in a partnership in a business, only because of wedding here. And wedding in this one doesn't really mean wedding. It means doing the sociably acceptable thing or coming together with as a business partner and like working, because it's a Capricorn energy. So this is like a great partnership, or like alliance of someone who can work hard with you. They get you somewhere. This is a pivotal person. This is a statue, not a statue. This is they're a person of prominence. All right, so this could be somebody wanting to join forces with you to help you become a person of prominence, or this is someone who's, like I said, respected and liked by a lot of people, and they probably want to show you how they do what they do, just to kind of give you more charisma, because you're coming off as a strength in reverse, which is like forcing situations or a little bit blunt or harsh with the way that you communicate, maybe timid or like unsure of how you present yourself or go after the things you desire. It's like you kind of refrain from actually taking action. You kind of refrain from believing in yourself. You know what I mean? If situations appear too hard, you just like, or if they give you too much flack, you're just like, I don't really want that anyway. So it comes off like that. You know what I mean? It comes off as the Nine of Pentacles, like taking forever to really put yourself out there, or taking forever to really present what it is that you desire, or what it is that you want. These people or this person is going to be helping you. They're going to be doing it in a partnership form. Now, it could be like relationship, like you guys are a couple, or this could be like a partner, like a business, or like a friend who comes in and they're like, coaching you and pushing you and showing you and telling you about yourself, and they're encouraging you and they're helping you, because what they're doing is helping you heal your third eye chakra. And what this is doing is showing you how to see the world from this new version of yourself. So, because cultivate is here, meaning that you're getting to cultivate new beliefs, all right? You're getting to cultivate how you want to take actions, or how you go after the things that you desire, all right? They're going to be giving you wisdom, because it says turn knowledge into wisdom. So someone's going to be sharing wisdom with you, all right? And this could be stuff that you've already known, but it's like a refresher. Like somebody comes back in and brings it up, like, hey, look. It's like, oh, that's what it is. Someone's going to be bringing it back. Okay, that's what it is. They're bringing you back around. Because with the Scorpio in reverse, I was feeling like, all right, it's like a struggling to transform. You're on the way. You haven't quite got there. But these people are coming in, or this person is coming in. I feel like it's these people, but it could be this person. And they're coming in as a way of like helping encourage you, helping you like move on, helping you not move on, but like helping you progress. You know what I mean? Like stay the course, stay determined, all right? They're pushing you and giving you endurance. So like, when people rile you up and like, yo, go, you know what I mean? When you're at a basketball game and you're scoring 2 points, but everybody's like, yo, those 2 points was amazing, bro. It makes you feel really good. You're like, yeah, next week I'm gonna score 4, and that's what these people are here to do. And they're showing you, like, maybe you think that you can't create, or you can't go after the goals that you really want. Like, maybe taking shape, maybe like taking shape. Like maybe like losing weight, you know what I mean? Like getting in shape, being more active, cleaning up the house. I don't know,
maybe expressing your emotions, things like that, like saying what's on your mind, expressing ideas. These are probably things that maybe you want to do and take action on and actually like see them happen or see them start to take shape in the physical form. This person or these people that are coming in are going to be helping you do that. They're going to be helping you work through some type of loss or maybe a feeling of loss that you've had. All right. They're going to give you a reason to smile. All right. They're going to give you a reason to smile. Right. And there's going to be a lot of truthfulness and a clarity. And the clarity is around how you see yourself. And it says, I take action now. So that's what it's about. How to take action, how to move, how to go after what it is that you desire, and actually how to feel good enough. Sometimes when I see Taurus and Leo, I think of these as people being very bougie. You know what I mean? They see themselves. Capricorn too. Capricorn and sometimes Scorpio. But for the most part, like, no, not really Libra, but they can. They flip-flop, but not like that. But Taurus, Leo, Capricorn for sure, bougie. And if you wanted to be exceptional, you could throw in Virgo because they're really picky with people. But anyway, these people are like people who kind of see themselves on a higher echelon, even if they don't really have proof. But most times they do have proof, at least in the physical form or at least in like status. You know what I mean? The appearance of what you would want. Like it's the success you say you would want. Most of us would want. So here it is. So this is how you're going to be coming off. So whoever this is or whoever these people are, they have the success in a way that you would like it. You know what I mean? And so they're going to be showing you how to do that. All right. They're going to be showing you how to work through your insecurities or the feeling of not feeling like you deserve it or not feeling like you can have it. You know what I mean? So this could be like people who spend money on you, like big amounts of money, or like put you in positions and places where you probably felt like I shouldn't be here. I'm not like that. They're just trying to show you that that's where you are. This is who you are. And you probably don't see that coming because this is meant to inspire you to take action, to do what you do. So this is like, let's say that you post funny memes, right, on Instagram, and you might start seeing some blue checks follow you. You're like, oh shit, but then you be feeling like this account really, like I only got 400, followers. I don't think I'm really doing anything. I only get like 12 views. Well, those 12 views could be people who are very important, or like these 3 customers who are coming to your business are very important, or these people who are acknowledging you or who are showing up in your vision, your field of vision, because that's what the third eye chakra and your field of vision are activating your instincts. They're showing you that you have the skills and abilities to do the same. All right. So this could be you becoming a lot more magnetic, a lot more enthusiastic, a lot more assured of yourself, confident, maybe even a little bit overbearing. You know what I mean? Because sometimes Taurus gives me that like a bullheaded type of person, but with the Leo energy, it's like very flamboyant and like stubborn and like get away from me, like type of shit. So so this might be the type of people that you're encountering where they're like, ugh, like mean guy, mean girl, don't let these people around me. You know what I mean? These are peasants. So these could be like celebrities. That's why I kind of get the vibe of like celebrities are like upper echelon type of people or upper echelon type of person. You know what I mean? This could be even like a person who kind of comes off as like, maybe like you might feel like they're out your league or like they're of a higher status. You know what I mean? So this is all just to show you where you belong and show you your strength and your power that you've been like suppressing. You know what I mean? And your ability to take action and your confidence to do so. This is what they're here to do. They're helping you rebel or break free of like a structure, routine, or an old way of you seeing yourself. It's like clean up in verses, like getting rid of old patterns, old beliefs, old things, old clothes. You know what I mean? Stuff that you don't need. So this could be like somebody comes in and helps you clean up, like get this shit out of here, move this stuff around. You know what I mean? Like they get kind of like nitpicky. So this could be like all of that. But this is like stuff that you've already known about, that you've already done before. You know what I mean? So you're going to be finding clarity and the ability to create now, meaning that you're going to be able to find the ability to create what you desire, what you want to see happen for you. The clarity to see yourself as a new version, or to see your life as a new version, or to see the situation as a new version. This could be like see your house. Like I keep saying like someone come clean your house, because it doesn't have to be that, but it could be like if someone comes to clean your house, then you'd be seeing your house as a new different place. You know what I mean? Like, I can finally breathe. You know what I mean? I may be taking it too far, but I'm just giving you the example. All right, because the reason I say that, because sometimes when I see Cancer or Taurus, I think of people who hoard stuff or keep shit that they don't really need. Sometimes Capricorn does that too, because I do that. I keep like plant buckets I don't need. You know what I mean? Like bags that I don't. Well, I mean I need the bags, but like I use bags for like trash and stuff. But like some stuff I don't need, but it be here because I'm like I might need it, and that's actually a poverty mindset. So someone who's like probably wealthier or rich may come in and help you break up some of your poverty mindsets. Like, what are you doing? Why do you do that? You don't need to do that anymore. How you were being before was how you were because that's how you were back then because you didn't know what you know or you weren't doing what you were doing. Now you're somebody else and it's time to act that way. So like they may be giving you your crown. All right, like this could be somebody bossing you up in a sense, or this could be just you recognizing. But I feel like this comes from partners. So this could, if at least if you recognize it, it's because you start recognizing that you're around these type of people. You're like, oh, I'm kind of like these people. These people are like me. You know what I mean? So it might be like that sudden realization, like what the fuck? Oh yeah, nostalgia. So that is like that energy of like I've been here, almost like a deja vu. Like I've been here, I've experienced it. Well, deja vu is like experience. Like I've experienced this before. But like this is a nostalgia of like thinking back. Like yo, I've done this. I've been there before. What? You know what I mean? Like, and it kind of comes in and kicks in, and then it's like, how did I get here? Like, how did I get here? You know what I mean? And that's really what it feels like. How did I get here? Who brought me into this moment? You know what I mean? And they're saying be grateful, all right? Because shit could be worse. Yep. Rebel, because fuck it. That's real. Like, just rebel, because fuck it. Like, break through these insecurities. You don't have to worry about maybe it being the right or socially acceptable thing, because that's what they're helping you get rid of, this image of like a right or a wrong way of doing whatever. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. You know what I mean? It's more about your appearance. A regality is what they really want to show you. And so you're transforming into that. This could be like liberating you from an old paradigm or old belief system of yourself. And that's because death is like an inner transformation that happens, but you're like avoiding it. When it's in reverse, you're like avoiding it. You're like, I don't know, I'm not ready. What if it doesn't be better than where I just left from? So it's like that. Like you're gonna be coming into another version of yourself, and they're gonna be giving you motivation. So this could be like somebody helping you work out, somebody helping you become more like resilient. You know what I mean? Like someone staying on your ass in a sense. Like, yo, look, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like they're on you, all right, and they're helping you. All right, it could be a little bit aggressive because Cancer is here, so there could be some nurturing here, but there could be also a little bit of like fire and aggressiveness and like maybe physicality in a way, because it can be physicality, but it's not like hurtful physicality. You know what I mean? It's more like to strengthen you. All right, to like, you know. So this could be like hurtful words sometimes, or like harsh words in a way to get you to step up or to be like more assertive or be more clear about yourself, more clear with what you intend to see for yourself, like making your own reality. These people or this person is going to be showing you how to make your own reality. All right, like maybe you're in a false reality of yourself, and that's what they're here to show you. Oh yeah, we got courage. Here's your advice. So here's your advice. Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. So let me give you signs again. We got Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. All right. So pile 3, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 4. So, pile 4. What don't you see coming? All right. So you could be an Aquarius. You could be a Leo. You could be a Cancer or a Gemini. Ooh, some holiday cash, a pay raise or a promotion is on its way. Santa's been watching your good efforts. I know Christmas is over, but you know, it's always a good time for a gift. Who doesn't love a little quality promotion or extra big check coming through? Ooh, it says fuck fear. All right. Could be getting, lightening up. Okay, so this could be you know what? There could be a visitor or some type of unexpected communication that comes in. All right. It's something that's going to be like sparking you straight up. All right, you hear me? Sparking you straight up. So you could be starting to take care of yourself, like cleaning up, like detoxifying, like maybe not drinking, maybe not smoking, maybe not eating processed foods or whatever. I don't know, whatever it is that you may be doing. This could even be like cleaning up around the house, or like mostly detoxification. But this could also be like not listening to certain types of music, not watching certain types of content. Maybe not being on social media as much. Detox, you know what I mean? Breaking free of some things that are kind of like stagnant or holding you back from being the best version of yourself. Because we got the North Node here, all right? And building blocks here is about, it's in reverse though. This is about doing what is authentic to you, all right? Like finding, letting go of like past ancestral patterns, ancestral beliefs, things that were once considered a foundation for you that you used as like a building block for your life. You're letting that go, all right? You're letting that go. So however you might have seen yourself, because it says, what in your life needs to be healed? And two things are coming together. Do you know what they are? And this is your North Node, your future, all right? This could be you becoming a person of power, influence, because it's the Emperor and the Empress. But this could be also like you finding like your perfect mate, all right? This could be like that, lightening up and suddenly running into like a perfect mate, because we also got the Three of Wands here with the Ace of Pentacles, you know, but the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. So this could be like maybe unsure, like, is this my person? Like, are they like, you know, because maybe they don't fit like your usual type, or they don't fit like, because with this here, this is an unexpected person. So this could be like someone who doesn't fit like your usual type. They could be like different than your color, or like, because I kind of feel like this, because they're two different colors, so they could be like different than your color. And even the Emperor and Empress, look, they're different colors. So like, they could be like a different color. You know what I mean? So you could be like, this isn't like how I maybe envisioned it, but they are attractive. You know what I mean? So maybe it's like that. Like, you know, like you're like, I don't know. They are bossy. They are regal. They are in charge. They do have stability. They're financially set. This is someone who's mature. So they could be older than you, but they could be looking very, very good for their age. All right. This is someone who's going to be like gentle. All right. But maybe they could be harsh at the same time. This is someone who could be a merchant or a salesperson, or someone who travels, or someone who's like a visionary. They have ideas, visions, thoughts, big things, like, you know, and this could be someone who actually makes these things happen. All right. They could be very inventive, very original. And they could probably be showing you this because like you may be feeling like you can't change. And this person is like, yeah, you can. So this person could be someone who's trying to like motivate you, trying to put you into position to be like more powerful. They want to see you in a position of power, in a position of control, authority. They want to see you like as a king or queen. So possibly as their mate right next to them. But because there's the Empress in reverse, they kind of see you as like, you know, you be on the side, okay? Like, I mean, I'm being in charge. I'm Big Daddy Kane. You be Roxanne, okay? Relax. You know what I mean? So they like, I don't know if you know who those people are because you might be kind of young, but you know. All right. Because this person wants to support you and help you release habits and limiting patterns that are not serving your highest good. So this could be somebody who's going to be very opinionated, very analytical, someone who's going to be like not afraid to really say what's on their mind. All right. And there's going to be someone who always changes your mind often. All right. They may like affection, or like to at least touch you, like be like touch. Touch is going to be a thing here. All right. But you're going to be cleaning up your image, or cleaning up how you like enjoy yourself. Like you're going to become a lot more lighthearted and not overthink situations, or not overthink where you're going. Like this situation is going to be one that's going to like soften you. All right. And this could be like the thing that's coming together. It could be you and them coming together. So this could be somebody who deals with crystals, or like a precious mineral of some sort, like oil, or rocks, or coal, or, you know what I mean? Like they deal with a precious mineral. So it's like gold or something like that. Or they do like architecture, or they do something where they bridge like the gap between two things. You know what I mean? It could be even a sailor, or a sailor or a fisher for some people. But they are going to be like, they're unusual. So they may not be like your usual type. This could be like unorthodox in a way. All right. So maybe like they are foreign, because I'm looking at the Three of Wands. It could give me like maybe they're coming from a foreign land. You know what I mean? It's something that's different amongst y'all cultures, or like amongst y'all beliefs. All right. Like maybe the way you guys were raised was totally different. Maybe they're wealthy. Maybe maybe you were wealthy. Maybe maybe they came from a working class. Maybe your family were always business owners. Maybe your family was just, whatever. However, like it's a different walk of life. All right. But this is like good thing coming. So you got money that's coming, but this I guess this relationship that comes in is unexpected. It's going to awaken you. It's going to like help you integrate into like a new version of yourself, like a bigger, higher version of yourself, a more bossy, kingly version of yourself. All right. And I say kingly, but the Empress is here too. So Say queenly if you want, you know what I mean? But this is about being a dominant and authoritarian type of person. All right, and this is going to be someone who's very tolerant and outgoing. So with Aquarius energy is here. This could be someone who's like in your friend group or part of a larger network, a larger friend group. This could be somebody who wants to give back to you. And because I think of Aquarius energy, this could be a star, or you could be becoming a star and lightening up, because this could be where you're meant to go. So you could be like an actor because of the Leo energy here. I think of like an actor, and with Aquarius here, this could be someone who, or like a storyteller, or someone who's maybe even like a famous profile lawyer, or like a famous profile public speaker, public servant in a sense. Like you have a bigger mission for everyone, because the North Node is here, so you could have like a bigger mission for everyone, you know, or like a bigger vision in general. You know what I mean? Could be why this person wants to come in, but they could be kind of hesitant on how to. And we got opportunity here. All right, and it says, fuck fear, it will lie to your face. So this person is trying to break you free and put you into like your next phase of life, maybe, or like put you on a throne. You know what I mean? They could be wanting to put you on a throne and help you see your value, or help you see your attractiveness, or help you see your beauty. They want you to start seeing the future with more optimism, right? With more creativity, with more passion, more joy. This is what this is about. So this could be like a partnership, or this could be like a date, a marriage, you could possibly meet like your soulmate. Like, I mean, not just a soulmate, but like your like perfect match. You know what I mean? Like your perfect, you know what I mean? Which is really funny because I'm also doing a reading for like who is your perfect match. So maybe this might come up again in here. All right, but yeah. So this could be like your perfect match, or like a perfect teammate. Even if this isn't like romantic, this is going to be a perfect teammate, someone who helps you become an entrepreneur, or a stronghold in your business or in your field. All right, and they're going to help you become a lot more abundant, a lot more successful, a lot more stable, a lot more wealthier. All right, because they're already in this position, and they're going to put you in that same position. But they're helping you break free of some type of old structure or old way of doing things, or the old way of seeing things. And this is what you're meant to learn and what you're meant to encounter. So this is what you don't see coming. Someone coming together in a partnership who's like of a higher status or higher caliber, putting you in position as well, because they see that that's where you belong. So, yeah. All right. So, let me give you advice. Opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desires. So let me get your signs again. We got Aries, Libra,